Good evening, and welcome to Canton, Ohio, and the beginning of the NFL season. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. But first, let's meet the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026. He spent 15 of his 20 seasons with the New Orleans Saints and is second all-time in passing yards and touchdowns, the MVP of Super Bowl 44, Drew Brees. The first player in NFL history to notch 1,000 rushing and receiving yards in a single season. A three-time Super Bowl champion with the San Francisco 49ers, Roger Craig. The NFL's all-time leader in points scored and field goals made. Four-time Super Bowl champion kicker with the New England Patriots and Indianapolis Colts, Adam Vinatieri. He was the 2013 Defensive Player of the Year and led the league in tackles twice in 8 seasons with the Carolina Panthers, linebacker Luke Kuechly. And an 11-time Pro Bowler. He spent his entire 17-year career with the Arizona Cardinals and is second in NFL history in catches and receiving yards, Larry Fitzgerald. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinement class of 2026. What a great group. They get inducted on Saturday afternoon. Tonight, the traditional start of the NFL preseason. Good evening. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Cris Collinsworth, and football is back, pal.
It is still exciting, though, isn't it? To open the season like this, I'm pumped.
Yeah, we kick off the regular season 34 nights on a Wednesday night in Seattle, the home of the champs. Carolina here tonight. They made the playoffs, won the NFC South. They were 8-9 last year. And, Chris, they really made strides behind their young quarterback, Bryce Young.
Yeah, Bryce Young, remember, he was benched in year 2, came back and led them to the playoffs in year 3. And in that playoff game against the Rams, it was down to the last minute. Plus, they had the offensive rookie of the year and wide receiver Tirico McMillan. Things are looking up in Carolina.
We're not going to see the starters, as usual, in this game. On the Arizona side, it's new. Kyler Murray no longer the quarterback after 7 years with the Cards. A lot new, including the head coach. Mike LaFleur, the brother of the Packers, Matt LaFleur, takes over as head coach.
And good luck. Toughest division in all of football. San Francisco, L.A., the world champion Seattle Seahawks out there. But they have some tremendous young players. Jeremiah Love is going to be a lot of fun to watch, running back out of Notre Dame. And Carson Beck, the quarterback who led Miami into that national championship game a season ago, he's going to get the start out here tonight.
We have guys fighting for jobs, football back, fun night. Settle in. So glad you're with us. We're going to hear from the new class of Hall of Famers as well. The return of the NFL next on NBC.
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Along I-77 in Canton, Ohio, Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, where we start a new season and welcome that new class to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You can see it in their eyes. This is when it starts to hit them. It's such a special weekend for this group. And they arrive here in Canton in great company. For more on that, we're in great company. Here's Melissa Stark. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Mike, and we are here to celebrate the 5 men that we just saw. And this group standing around me right now is a big reason why they are here. We have moms, we have dads, spouses, and kids. We want to hear from a couple of them. We're going to start with Drew Brees' wife, Brittany, and you were by his side for his entire NFL career. How special is it to see him recognized at the highest level?
Honestly, it's humbling, and I think we're just so filled with gratitude. Watching him go through adversity, get injured, and then come back, I think is probably the proudest thing I have for him. But this is such a great, amazing class. They're just filled with such integrity and amazing men.
They sure are, and we have Luke Kuechly's dad, Tom, here right now. As a parent, what is it like to see your son enter the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
Amazing. Never ever thought one of my boys would be in this position, and thankful, and hope he can live up to those other 386 guys that are in there.
I'm sure he can. Well, congratulations to everybody here. It's going to be a great weekend and lots of proud family members, Mike.
And we'll be hearing from the Hall of Famers through the night. Speaking of family, Melissa, first game ever as a head coach for Mike LaFleur. It means he and brother Matt are the fourth set of brothers to be head coaches in the history of the NFL. On the other side, Carolina, Dave Canales, 45 years old, starts year 3, inherited a 2-win team, 5 wins his first year, then 8 wins in his second season. We welcome you to the NFL Hall of Fame game presented by Novartis. Beautiful night here in Canton, Ohio. Carolina won the toss. They're going to receive some Chad Ryland. He's going to kick it off for the Cards. Travis Etienne, which has been pronounced when his brother's been around, is Etienne. Trevor is the one who plays for Carolina, so it's Etienne. So let's start that on the right note this year.
Check me tonight.
He's back with Anthony Tyus to receive. Folks, we made it. After 179 days from the last game, football is back. A lot of kick returns last year. This one will be taken from the end zone, a yard deep by Tyus. And he'll bring it out to the 25-yard line. That's where the Carolina offense will begin the season.